Even with our interviews, we have a lot of interviews that we could be proud of this year. Some that all that we can be proud of. Some that got us some backlash, like the Saggy interview got me a lot of backlash. It's the 6 views interview that I did with, you ever heard of Sagittarius Shoddy?
No, what happened?
Well, she has a polarizing image, let's call it, over here in Toronto.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You either love her and you're a fan, or there's people who are like, why are you even entertaining this chick?
Love her or hate her. That's one of those relationships.
Okay.
So
it's either you love her or you hate her.
Yeah.
No middle ground.
No.
Because she's got a lot of dirt on people. She can expose people, like
Superhead.
Yeah, basically, but
good analogy.
She's got dirt on people. Like if she really wanted to dig into her bag of tricks, she could probably hurt a lot of people's feelings. And I think that's why people are mad that it's like, yo, why are you giving this girl a platform? Because they don't know what's gonna come out of her mouth. She can expose anybody at any time. I think that's what the biggest fear is when it comes to that girl being interviewed.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because she could just feel one day, you know what? Hold that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like the whole platform or the whole network got a lot of backlash, even though it was on one specific show, not the We Love Hip Hop podcast that we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Right?
That's fact.
Facto.
But besides her, like, we interviewed, like, I thought Dax was a pretty big interview.
Dax was all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got millions of fucking people watching him on YouTube, and he don't live here. The man lives in LA. It was right before the pandemic.
He's from Ottawa, no?
He's from Ottawa originally, but he's been living in LA for the longest time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing things. He's doing numbers.
Yeah, so like he pulled up on us right before the pandemic. Havaya Mighty pulled up on us right before the pandemic.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Holy.
That was the first interview you guys did
Havaya Mighty?
of 2020.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Enough episodes.
Bro, we fucking
We killed it this year.
crushed it. It's not even this year. Last couple of years,
Yeah.
we've been crushing it with interviews when you think about it.
Well, like with the pandemic happening, then we started getting all of this Zoom shit, and it started making it easier to get people who don't live in the same country as you.
Yeah, more people were receptive to like, yeah, Zoom. All right, no problem. Send the link.
I'm at home.
Before it was like, you want to come to? When are you filming? Who's going to be there? When did it? It would be more difficult. But now the Zoom, you're already at home. Like, fuck. All right, cool.
Yeah.
What's me to sit in my house? I'm already sitting in to talk to someone for an hour. You know what I'm saying? In front of a camera,
You're already locked down.
right?
Yeah. And the Adam22 interview came out of that, which to me, this is a big one. You know what I'm saying? Even though in the numbers for our audience, it's not the craziest.
Yeah.
He's doing big fucking things.
Oh yeah.
Shout out No Jumper. Shout out AD.
Yeah. Shout out the whole No Jumper crew, yo. And then Fabio Foreign came out of that too.
Big drip.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and Strombo came out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because like
McCrudden came out of that.
McCrudden, you know what I'm saying? We did another Chromas interview, and that was like our third.
That was our third Chromas interview.
Shit,
Mhm.
man. Sorry to cut you. This is a big deal. Well, I don't know. I take it as a big deal for us because we're like branching off and getting bigger with the brand. Your brand doing before they were famous.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty
That's
fucking
big.
big,
That's
bro.
big.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's a big
the
crossover. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Happening right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
huge.
Yeah, shout out to McCrudden and shout out to the whole team over there at before they were famous, yo. Like, it was good to go see like how these guys do production over there and like the big green screen wall and shit. These like, it's just very professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're to a level we've gotten pretty professional with our setup, but like, yeah, these guys are doing their thing. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Lil Bandcamp.
Yeah,
King of Brampton.
Because I hoard bands. I camp
I'm
bands.
camping bands,
I'm
yo.
camping bands, fam. That's why they call me band camp.
You know what I'm saying? And that was our first out coming from the pandemic.
Yeah. Before lockdown, after lockdown.
You know that there's one that's not on
Oh
here.
yeah, from lockdown.
The TNT ladies.
TNT ladies, yeah.
TNT
that
ladies
this year
was big.
too.
Yo, we don't send messenger. We page direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good interviews.
Yeah.
The push series.
The push.
Yeah.
Push came out. That's right.
The Push series came up and Gutsy
Well, I
interviewed him
did-
on
I
6 Views
interviewed
Uncut.
the female cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Cut
there.
this year.
I was in the
Yeah.
building.
he
I
co-hosted
was in
with
the
me.
building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
co-hosted with me. Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a big freaking year.
Yeah.
Hold
man.
on, was Life of the Dot this year too?
Yes, it was. I think so.
Life of that didn't start this year.
No, Life of the
it
Dot
didn't
interview.
start, but the interview.
I think it was right before the pandemic.
It might have been right.
No, it was last year.
No, it was last year.
It was last year?
It was last year.
That was last year.
Okay, like we're probably
I'm
right at the
pretty
end.
Sure, yeah, like close to the beginning of the year, and like probably around these times last, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm
Who
not
else do we
mistaken.
interview? Well, we got the Mula first part 2 this year.
Yeah, and Pillar.
Pillar B part 2. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Both
a
very
big
big
video.
interviews.
That one was hilarious.
Chroma's
though.
part 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chroma, we got that. We said that already. But
Um,
Pillar was another one in person though.
yeah. We mentioned DBX. You mentioned DBX too.
Yeah, and Money Mitch.
Big Apple.
Oh yes, Big Apple
Yeah,
on the Zoom.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I'm trying to check to see where this Life of the Dot was.
It was 9 months ago.
Oh shit!
It was this
Is
year.
that when it was
So that's
published?
this year.
Holy fuck! That's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
March. Yeah, we did
So
that in
that's
March.
right at the beginning. That's probably right before we locked
Right
down.
before the lockdown.
Oh.
Life of the Dot, man.
'Cause remember,
Life of the Dot, where you can.
yeah,
Life
you know
of the
what?
Dot.
I think that was the last episode we had in person before the lockdown.
Yeah.
March
was a
5th.
full
No, the
house.
week. It was the week before.
Nah,
1 week
I think
prior.
Like Flash was no.
Yeah,
Well,
Flash
because
was
you know
the
what?
last.
Yeah, because he was like, "Yo, I don't even know if I'm gonna get back home, blood."
Yeah, cause
You know what I'm saying? The man was still, he didn't
Yeah.
even know if he was gonna get back to UK.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, man. It's,
So so this one and that one was like the second, right? That was so the Flash was probably because Flash was because that was the
that was the
night
last one.
the Raptors were playing
Yeah.
the Jazz and Rudy Gobert, whatever his name is, tested positive
Start touching
and
all the
shut down
mics.
the whole NBA.
Yeah,
Boom, 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 boom.
yeah. I also did a big interview on ones with a gentleman named Kurlas from Workworth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize it was going to be a big interview. I didn't you know what I mean? One of my homies is like, yo, you need to talk to this guy. He's like, you know, it was right around the time when we were talking about the conditions inside and how the conditions were fucked up because of the whole vid and shit, right?
Yeah.
So my brethren was like, yo, you need to link up with this guy. He has a lot to say. And I didn't know who he was per se. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I changed the title to Kurlas because from watching other content, I was like, oh, he's a guy. I got to put his name. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he shouted himself out, but it didn't penny to me. But it had a lot of reaction though. A lot of people were like, yo, yeah, true, say what he was saying in there. And I didn't get the best audio, but like people were really connecting and engaged to that interview because like a lot of people knew him. And besides that, like they were getting to hear about the conditions for the first time when the shit just hit. You know what I'm saying? So it was, we had and the Pressa interview. Come on, man. That's the end of the year.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. That was good. That
Legendary.
that was the no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Those, you guys?
And-
yeah, right.
Shout out to Rock the House.
Yes, man, pop the ace of spade on camera. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a celebration, bitches.
Yeah, I got some gems, so you know.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I got some gems.
Yeah, no, that was a legendary episode.
It was actually.
In the barbershop, the way it looked and everything, I was super proud of
Yo,
us that
shout
day.
out Sloogie Madoogie.
Yeah, man.
Adobe. What does
Yeah,
the something
yeah.
lawyer? What
Yo.
lawyer?
The redemption line.
Redemption line.
But yo, sorry to cut you on the interview, but you know what happened that was crazy this year?
Talk to us.
R.I.P. King Von.
Oh man.
Jeez. How are we going to skim past that one?
Yeah.
There's
thank
been
you,
so,
Gucci.
but there's been a lot.
Could you play the track? I am what I am.
Oh, request.
Yeah.
Gucci came with the
But
request,
nah, like
gang.
that really hurt a
No,
lot
why did he do
of
it?
people.
You know that song? You see that, Jeff? Why did he do it? Or the one where it's like the girl stuff. So what happened? Man, I don't know why he told.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he told. I don't know why he folded.
Why?
I would have bailed him out. He could have stayed at my crib. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah,
Now I don't know if he might take me out.
Yeah,
I don't want to drill no more.
he wasn't
want
no
to drill no more.
ABC. He wasn't no ABC rapper.
Bro,
No, he could rap.
Vaughn, Vaughn, he was on one. Yo, I won't lie, my homie Screws. He's like, yo, trust me, take it in. Yo, this track, yo, no, trust me. This track, right? Yo, the man was telling me like 5, 6, 7 different tracks. But yeah.
Trust me, I even heard him in Power. They played him in Power.
Tariq at the end with Tariq. They're trying to say Tariq, yo. You that guy now.
I'm telling you. R.I.P. King Von. Shout out to our listeners, man.
Ghost not dead yet, man. That's what they're saying. Ghost ain't dead.
But on a side note, or like on another note, and we'll cut to a break just now. The one thing that kind of sparked with that whole King Von conversation was the whole rappers in the op talk and like
talking about dead people.
Yeah, because like a lot of his lyrics are some really grimy shit. So it's like, yes, R.I.P. to him because a young life is lost, somebody with family and kids and all that, right? Yeah. But like his music was really slinging that direction of like, yo, either me or you gonna get it.
That's the way it is out there in Chicago, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You watch these things, yo, it's crazy. Some of the way these guys are like, they're talking about like you can go down the wormhole on YouTube and sit there, not even watch academics. Other people talk about what's going on with these guys in Chicago, and it's like, where are you getting this information from? Like, who are your sources? Like,
Trap Geek and all those
like,
guys.
What's going on? Like, yo, it's crazy the shit they talk about. How these guys are just like, it's like a free for all murder. Like, yo, it's like, it's crazy. It's sad. It's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look at. Okay, now we're talking about Vaughn, right? The man had a track. The man said, yo, if I die, my niggas gonna slide and they're gonna raise the murder rate. And then you hear the man, we will! You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
soldiers.
It's soldiers, right? But it's like, I'm not, like, it's sad the man died, but it was a blessing it wasn't in his city. Like, I'm not trying to say he deserved to die. Like, the way he died was bullshit. No one deserves to die like that.
Yeah.
But if it would have happened in his city,
it would have set up a whole other war.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yo, because the man literally says, yo, if I die, my niggas are gonna raise the murder rate.
Yeah.
And the man literally yells in the back, we will. Yeah. Like,
they would have made a mess over in the streets of Chicago. But yeah, man. I think that's all we got for a year, man. A lot of crazy shit for the year.
Oh, Puffy L's dropped a track.
Puffy L's did drop a track right at the end. Yes. And that was on our list last week.
Yeah.
Let's go to a break, and then we can get to some new shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a new off the press track here from We Love Hip Hop alumni Hoodlum, aka Honcho Hoodlum.
I just read my mind. I was just about to say that.
This track is called
Wipe Your Nose.
Wipe Your Bumba Clot Nose.
I don't think you put the Bumba Clot in here.
No Bumba Clot though.
That's how you feel it? Okay.